for me, as the president of the Royal Six Golf Club, I am very pleased with what's going on. I'm happy that when I asked Dexter to lead as director of the tournament, and he said yes, because so far, fantastic job.
Yes, I can. So this edition, ECGA, initially scheduled to be in St. Croix, but they were having some challenges, and as usual, we conditions, we jump at opportunities to, showcase our country, So we stepped up and we decided to pull it off. One of the things that we wanted to do is that not just come to St. Kitts to just enjoy golf. We wanted to have an experience, like a St. Kitts Nevis experience. It's more than just golf, it's a St. Kitts Nevis experience. So, you get to enjoy some of the food that we have here, some of the, the beaches, the ambience, just everything, the people and all. We're going to go to Nevis tomorrow. A bunch of us are going to go to Nevis tomorrow to enjoy Nevis too. So it's more about the experience, the St. Kitts Nevis experience. Right? It's more than just golf. The St. Kitts Nevis experience is what we want to push.
What were some of the challenges you experienced organizing?
As with anything else, there's always funding challenges. We did reach out to a couple of our usual sponsors, and amazingly they stepped up. Could pinpoint a couple of you. SL Hosford, of course, they're always on board whenever we have golf tournaments. Island Purified Water, they stepped up. Government of St. Kitts Nevis, as usual. The Ministry of Tourism, in particular, in this situation, they stepped up very big. Flo, as usual, Hollywood Rum, and we have a couple others there, but it's always financial help is always an issue. But we found that once you approach the right persons at the right time in the right way, and people like to sell St. Kitts to St. Kitts. The right is our own, right? So when we say we want to sell an experience, people come on board, right? People are excited to come on board.
Yeah. And let us don't forget the Governor General for the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
I think that was normally they say the icing on the cake. I think that was the woman the raisin under the cake, but it raised it. But it raised the standard. It raised the standard of the of course, yes. But the opening ceremony at the governor's house, it was fantastic. Everybody, even today, people still meet me as a Sikh. That opening ceremony was fantastic. You guys are doing a good job. So we want to say thanks to the Excellency Governor General for hosting us also.
Now let's go on the
but not what we expect. But I think the guys and the girls tried. The men's team is still out playing. Hopefully we could capture that category. But I think we're second, in the seniors category. I think second in the super seniors category. I'm not sure because the scoreboard is behind of us. But so we're hoping that the men's team could come through with a win. But like I always said, we took part, we represent our country well, and that's good for me. And the ladies didn't win, but tried their best. For instance, Leo,
Craig Chatterton.
This is her first tournament. She's been playing golf now for 5-6 months. Yeah. And she played her first tournament.
And she stepped up. We wanted a female, and she stepped up. And she did a pretty good job. Came out, and when you start playing tournaments, you catch that golf bug. So she's already ready to gear up for the St. Kitts Open next year, as she said to me today. So it's an exciting time for golf in St. Kitts.
But before I leave again, Theo, I want to say thanks to all the volunteers. You see them around and so forth. I've been around this tournament since 1982. I've been around this tournament. Even before 1982, I started playing in 1982. But I was around it when it first hosted in St. Kitts in 1977. In 1977, I've been around it. And for me, this one's been top. It's been really, really nice. Even because I always feed off of my guests. And the players, overseas players, they're all complimenting us every time they get a chance to. So I'm really, really happy for next time.
All right, we are here with a brother from St. Lucia. He is the top amateur golfer in the Eastern Caribbean, and I hope you had a wonderful time in Kitsilano so far.
It's a first time. I'll definitely be trying to come back as much as possible. I love the place, I love the people, and I love the golf course. It's very fun. The scenes are good. I mean, we're right by the ocean, so can't go wrong with that.
So how was it out there for you in this competition?
It was fun. I mean, the last time I played this competition was 2019, and since then I went to college, so I haven't been able to come back and compete for St. Lucia. So I've been playing more with the Latin American amateur, that stuff where I'm able to because of scheduling. So I graduated in May, so I'm not able to. I'm done with college golf, so I had the freedom to pick what tournaments I play and whatnot. So I was able to get the opportunity. The association and the board of directors in the company trusted me with a start here, and I'm happy that I was able to produce some good golf play.
When you get started, was it easy entry into the golf?
Not at all. I mean, golf is as tough as you can find the game. It's all you, really. It's what you do. It is no like my opponent was better for today, or they just beat me. The team was better. No, it's you and the golf course. It doesn't matter who you're playing with or who you're playing against. It's you and the golf course.
As I say, how organizing it is when you're very close to the hole, going for a birdie, and boom, you're bogey.
Luckily, I didn't have any of those this week, so I was able to make a lot of 2 putts, no 3 putts. So I'm very happy with that. But it's a frustrating game. I've had my share of those in my life, and trust me, it doesn't get any easier when you make more of them in the future.
So I know you're aspiring to go to the LPGA.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
You got to be taking it much more seriously.
Of course. I'm practicing as much as possible every day, trying to find ways to improve physically, mentally, emotionally, finding those nuances that the professionals have or versus an amateur like me, finding ways to close the gaps in those regions and try my best. Head down, focus, blinkers on.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You get lucky in all your endeavors.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the time.
Hi, I'm Leon Kuma Rodney from Antigua and Barbuda, President of Antigua and Barbuda Cricket Association, Vice President of the Golf Association, a representative of Leeward Islands Cricket, a representative of West Indies Cricket. You see this old world rum? It's the bestest rum you're ever going to drink. Take it from me.
We're here with the President of the Barbados Golf Association, David Phillips. David, let me take this opportunity to welcome you to St. Kitts and Nevis. I hope you had a wonderful time so far.
It was great. Thanks for having us. St. Kitts has been good. I mean, the tournament had a high profile opening, being hosted by DM Marcelo Leiber, the Governor General of St. Kitts and Nevis. And that was a fantastic evening there and a good treat for the Eastern Caribbean Golf Association.
So how, at what level the golf in Barbados compared to what we have in St. Kitts and Nevis?
Then the golf in Barbados is comparable to what is in St. Kitts. Based on what I think, difference is that Barbados have a lot more golfers than St. Kitts. I guess perhaps the number of courses and the different junior development programs and so on would have given Barbados, I guess, the edge on St. Kitts in terms of golf. As you know, we still have a number of world-ranked players. We have Emily Odwin, the leading female player of Barbados, who's on the verge of making it onto the LPGA Tour. So I believe probably before the end of the year, she would actually be on the LPGA Tour. We still have some other young players that are doing pretty well to us.
So your program starts in the schools in Barbados?
Yes, we actually have a relationship now with the David Marshall Academy over the years. So they go into the primary schools at least once a week, twice a week to different schools, and introduce golf to the schools, to the young kids. And then from there, they come over to the golf course on Sundays to the David Marshall Academy to work. I'm happy to have one of those coaches who work on that program here with me today, Sylvan Green. Those guys are doing a fantastic job for golf in Barbados Development Golf, and hopefully we can see a lot more of those kids on the Caribbean circuit as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Philip. I hope you had a wonderful time here in St. Kitts and Nevis.
Yes.
And
Yes, it's always a pleasure to visit another Caribbean island. It's my second time to Sugar City, and I enjoy it here as well. Thank you.
thank you.